Our group is
Banana.
Today we will talking about how to manage your student time who have played more than we.
First of all, the purpose of this survey is knowing of time management of students from major mathematics, Faculty of Science and in Thammasat University, who have the grade of total over B level. Moreover, other students and people who are interested can know the way to be organized and learn how to plan our daily schedule.
We create a survey form, questionnaire, and interview with 30 persons. By question distribute two parts. First part about general information and second part about manage time.
According to the survey, interesting point is found that 72% of students are female, only 28% of students are male. It is found that 56% of students are go to bed at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and 68% of students are wake up at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. It is found that 57% of students use 1 to 2 weeks before exam for reading, and 26% of students use less than 1 week before exam for reading. It is found that 40% of students review lesson every day, and 24% of students use 4 to 6 days per week for review lesson, and 32% of students never review lesson.
It is found that 71% of students reading at dormitory and 17% of students reading at learning center and 8% of students reading at Poi library and 4% of students reading at home and 88% of students who choose that location because paid full and 8% of students who choose that location because near dormitory and 4% of students who choose that location because privacy and 4% of students who choose that location because comfortable.
It is found that 32% of students socialize less than 3 hours per day, and 32% of students socialize 6 to 9 hours per day, and 28% of students socialize 3 to 6 hours per day, and 8% of students socialize more than 9 hours per day, and 68% of students sometimes attend college, and 28% of students always attend college, and 4% of students often attend college.
The survey shows that students who have played more than we are reviewed regularly by duration take 1 to 3 days per week. They read books to prepare for exam 1 to 2 weeks before exam. The activity can decrease their grade, but the time management affects their grade.